Hi guys, FrostFangs here, back again, of course, with another Paladins video. We're playing some Lex today, full slide Lex specifically, not the standard sort of thing, although it isn't that far off, really just going a little bit more in the direction and not buffing out the mark at all, because they did get nerfed in this update. Discovery is down to 15%, which sort of makes it not worth playing compared to Heroism, at least for me. Although Death Hastens definitely still has its fans, I think Discovery will take a third place to Heroism. Alright, so for game 1 we've got an Onslaught Magistrates, we've got an Omen, a Ceres, Strix and Kinessa, double sniper, even though Ceres asked for a tank there. We're up against another 7, a Dredge, Shaolin, Ceres and Mokoa. I think I completely butchered that, but you can see the teams. We'll go Heroism and then the setup. You don't really need to buff out the slide duration. I played around with it quite a bit, especially if you're going for like the reset. You really don't need more than that, because by the time the speed buff wears off, you kind of have the slide ready, especially if you go for Chronos and you're landing like even any sort of shots on the enemy. We'll go for Chronos, Nimble for the turns. We've got Umbral, Nocturnal, Oppression, Soul Collector, Mortal Reach, Spring Loaded, Half Shell, Sand Trap, and Abyss Spike. I'm a little bit worried about the Dredge talent there, and Sean also maybe screwing us a bit. Hello, 7, I guess you're our mark. Perfect. Let's finish him off. Actually landing my shots for once. Let's go on the Ceres a tiny bit here. I'm going to try and play as good as I can. Let's put it that way, because I'm definitely not the best Lex, but if I can do even semi-decent, I'm happy. I am dead here though, unless we can get the slide away. Don't know how I didn't get absolutely bodied there, but the speed buff is super important with Lex. If you're not running a version similar to this, you know, setup-wise, I think you're going to have a much more difficult time, because he is one of the more loadout-dependent characters when you really think about it. Auto-aim shots there on the Mokoa. Don't know if I get F reset on the shield or not. I did fire into it there, and I think I did. I don't know if it's meant to work like that, but it definitely seems to give me the reset, which is going to keep moving around here. Really am playing Hectic Lex. I think that's why I like him so much more. I said that in the intro already, but yeah, playing Lex like this, instead of seriously trying to hit the shots and stuff, way more fun for the way that I like to play Paladins at least. Feel a little bit less impactful because you are just sort of spamming a bit more, moving around a bit, being more of a mosquito character, but that is the reason I like Talus, so I suppose it lines up. Another enemy 7 trying to land my shots. I don't know how I landed those. Don't know why I always forget that you can just hold the button down with Lex. You don't have to spam click anymore. Hello, enemy 7. Free kill. He can't hook anymore. There we go. We're on a 9 streak here. We're kind of going after our mark a little bit. That's a hook. Am I dead? I think we can get away. If I hit the shield, does it reset? It does. Just trying to tank a little bit here because Ceres was trying to get away. There we go. But it does seem as if I get reset off of shields, which I don't think is the way it's meant to work, because they changed that with a bunch of other stuff, and for some reason I guess Lex didn't get hit. Hello, Ceres. There we go. My god, I'm trying to F. Cripple, screw me a little bit, but we're alright. That is a Dredge. Oh, we'll just tank it with the F. That really did show you the strength of the talent there. I kind of played badly into it, but it doesn't matter because we have just 90% damage reduction in the F. I would expect this to maybe get nerfed at some point, but totally didn't just waste the ultimate. Countered the Mokoa there, but yeah, classic Lex ult. It's like one of my least favorite ones in the game. It's not a bad ultimate, it just really doesn't work for the way I like to play flankers. It requires playing him like a damage a little bit. Let's get rid of the Dredge. He's going to teleport just here. Okay, weird delay there. Don't know what's going on. We'll just F again. Pop with the right click, more shots. F again. Kinessa and Strix there wanting to report the Ceres, and then Omen siding with the Ceres, or the Ceres didn't actually say anything, pointing out that they both picked snipers, even though Ceres specifically requested a tank, so I can't really be on either side, to be honest. Let's get rid of him and just pop the F. I tried to do it there. It was a little bit too slow. I probably should have bought Kill to Heal or Life Rip or something now that I think about it. We're going to go this way, shoot into the shield a bit to get another F. Shaolin is on a 10 streak, so I should kind of go after him. I have to give the Ceres props because she's healing me a ton, but pop the ult here. Shaolin still. Yeah, there we go. I can't do words, but we got rid of 1 with the ult, which is more than I can expect from myself playing freaking Lex in the video here. Let's get rid of the 7. I think I'm actually kind of accurate, but ultimate is always just going to be scuffed. We'll dash in. Didn't have the ammo gen there. Dash over again. Get rid of her. The Dredge is kind of scaring me for some reason. We'll pop a right click to get the free shots and then dash away. Ceres really is doing good work here. I've got to give her props. Even though she's not healing the rest of the team, these guys are playing kind of weird too, so not really sure what's going on. Let's get shots on the Koa. He is out. I put way too much time there before the F. Got more Haven, more Nimble. I'm just playing really jank so far, but so is the team. I think everyone in this one's having a bit of a weird one, to be honest. That's a 7 I killed with the auto aim. I heard the ult off and I just right clicked to see if I'd get someone with it, and we actually cleared him. Kind of clutched that one up, even though I still got hit by it somehow. Don't know how that works. Timing on those abilities must be kind of weird. That is the Strix just in their back line. We'll spam a bit. We'll dash away because this is a bad spot for me to be. Again, don't know how I'm not dead there. I feel like the damage reduction has maybe a little bit too much of a window where you have 90% just immunity pretty much, especially with the CC reduction. CC immunity in Paladins is very rare, and having it on a Lex slide that you have like every second at this point is maybe a little bit silly. We'll go for the ult. Get 1 or 2. There we go. I tried to F. But I might be able to get the Dredge there too. That's the second kill though with the ult, so I can't really complain. There goes the Dredge. He couldn't get into his teleporter. We're just going to wiggle back a bit, trying to spam the F. There we go. We're actually out. She didn't get anybody with that, surprisingly. Just spammed. That was our Ceres ult. Very, very odd. That shield stays up for ages. He's got a crazy amount of duration added onto it. You do have to aim a bit when you're right-clicking. You can't just like completely give up on aiming, because if people are in biz, you can still hit them like that Shaolin there. Don't know why I'm giving you Lex tips, but I'm pretty damn jank with him. Hello, 7. Just absolutely blast through him. Ceres is putting in work here again. Shots through the Mokoa. I'm out of ammo and F here. There's a slide. Finish him off. What am I doing? More hits? No, we're just... Alright, okay, this is a scuffed one. Shots on a Mako. I'm not even going to try and clear him there. He has got the ult up. I do have mine. I could pop it. That's a dredge ult. Hello, Charlene. Couple little taps. I'm going to try it again. Not die here. Am I out? Or we're alright? Okay. Actually got a couple taps on him. He's gone. Well done, Omen. But there we go. There's the defeat. I was just on the left trying to get an ult off and some auto-aim stuff. I'll take it. That was not a bad Lex game. Surprisingly solid. I feel like I might have done a little bit better if I was on the other setup. I might have damaged a bit more, but I probably would have died a crap ton more and I would have been away as annoying for the enemy team. 17,470k. More than happy with that. Shouts to team there again. A bit of a mess with what's going on there in the chat, but yeah, we did alright there on Lex, and I think I showed the setup off well. There's the stats for here. I wouldn't really say he's my least favourite character anymore, like I would before, even though the power level of what I'm playing is the same, just because his other setups are technically a little bit different and worse than they were like back in the day. It feels a little bit less silly to go for this, because it's actually kind of a good option, and I don't know why it took me so long to put all those pieces together. But shout out to a bunch of people here in this one. We've got Onslaught of Woman's Rise, Anara, Maeve, Charlene, and Leanne. Scratch that, we're on Onslaught Marauders Port. That match just crashed before it loaded in for whatever reason. Shouts to a bunch of people here in the chat. I have 2 bullets, best Omen build ever. I did try it, it's definitely not. But yeah, just many people in this game and the last one that didn't even happen. But we've got Omen, Maeve, Grover, and BK. Io, Khan, Buck, Tyra, Andrew. Lex here should be fine. Buck scares me a little bit when I'm on the Lex, but aside from that, Andrew does actually a little bit too. We should be fine. But anyway, let's grab Heroism, same thing, and see how we do. Seems like everyone in this one is pretty experienced from the loading screen. We've got Umbral, Deep Brute. Is he actually going for the 2 ammo setup? He is. This might be painful. We're up against Ensnare, Storm of Bullets, Hunting Party, Dogstalk, a Lifelink. We might be at a disadvantage here just from the comp. I'm not really sure. I really don't have any sort of excuse because I did warm up already. We're going to go around for a flank. This is probably a bad idea. Lex does look pretty badass here. They're mounted up. Do we go on the IO? This seems like a bad play, but if we can push her forward and just distract her a bit, maybe it's worth doing. I don't know. Hello, Buck. We've got better range than him for sure. That is a Tyra ult. Don't know where she is. Oh, she's just here on the Maeve. Okay, tried to avenge her there, but I failed. We're going to drop down and then right click so I don't have to aim. She's still up. I don't know how she's not dead there. Get some shots on the Khan and then run. Omen ult. Okay, I guess we got rid of the Khan. I guess he can't get out of it if he doesn't have the F up. We'll drop down here, see if we can go ham to recover the point. Just trying to peek and spam a bit. That was a pretty good Omen right click, to be honest. We'll go for the ult here. So you're going to peek me? He did. I thought I might have got rid of the Tyra, but that really didn't work. The movement carry you have, by the way, when you F off of a ledge, like because of the speed buff, but also because of a tiny distance increase, is kind of silly. Dead to the Tyra, didn't have the F up there. We'll get more Chronos. Without Chronos 2, it does feel a little bit stop-starty, which I don't like. With Chronos 2, you pretty much always have like the speed buff or the slide ready, and it feels way better. Does seem like we recovered it though. Props to the team here. We'll pop a right click, stand on the top a tiny bit, maybe push in here. Is this a bad idea? She's full health, but yeah, if we stay 1 on the point, we should be alright. That's a massive read from him there. I shot under the Andro counter. It's always been a thing. Whoa, F just went really weird on me. Okay, hello Tyra, Dasher, right clicker a bit. The damage on that is terrible. Totally just gone there. If she didn't pop the ult, I think we would have had it, but Tyra ult, just damage output there. If she's hitting me even a little bit, it's just going to completely body me. That's a Khan ult rip to the Omen there. I think he's actually going to be pretty damn strong if he can play well with like the full def hand setup. Maybe he works really well with it because, you know, it is a preference thing. Hello Khan, we're behind. I don't know if he was expecting me to be here. That was kind of what I was hoping. The element of surprise. Andro, shots on him. He's pulling up the counter. We're going to leave. I'm now stuck in a really bad spot. A couple shots. There's the F. I'm just trying to kind of dance around a little bit. Oh, I thought we'd be able to get rid of a Grover. Might be able to do it. Hey, there we go. Nice, I got rid of both. He picked up both the pieces. Khan's running back in. I think he might be screwed. Definitely let me know though, you guys that play a ton of Lex, what items you go for. I think life rip and like kill heal probably makes a lot of sense on him because that's what I used to have in the build, and we're not really going to get it with this if we go and put the movement setup, so that might be the right thing, but I'm not running it. She's actually emoting behind the wall. The, oh my god, pro strat will right click the Tyra. Well done, BK, just bodying her there. What I was trying to say though is I don't really know what items to go for. I feel like sustain makes sense, but you also kind of need Chronos and Nimble for it to feel just super smooth. Hello, Buck. I'm going to just dash in here. I don't know what I'm doing. Khan there grabbing the Omen on no health. Maybe finishing him off. Nice. I'm not going to wait for Chronos. We're just going to run back in. I feel like I kind of need to. We do not have the time. We need to jump in, play the point. Shots on the back. Push in here on the IO. I think she's got a ton of resilience. She is out though, even though BK is still on. BK, they're saying top. I don't know if he wants us to run up there or if he's just calling that they're all up. I don't know. We're going to sit on the point though. That is an Omen all actually really well placed because that will go through. BK, they're saying top Andro. Do I go for the ult? This is probably a bad play. Never mind, we got rid of one. I'll take it, to be honest. That's a Tyre fire though. Ouchies. Let's dash through, try and heal up a little bit. Another F, that'd be sick. Got out of it early. There's another one. I'm just kind of playing around here to tank some stuff. That's a Khan grab. We are fine though. Yeah, holy shit, that worked. BK just in the back. I was just kind of baiting. That worked just insanely well. Really, really lucky there, to be honest. 2 of them are on top. I don't know if I should go after, if I should play back here. I might go after the IO. Let's try it, see if we can get it. Definitely feels like a bad idea, but we're going to go after it here. there's a right click. Oh my god, auto aim, please carry me home, please. Okay, team did get wiped. I just jumped down into like 4 of them, but we got rid of the IO, so I guess I did my job. We'll finish off Haven, finish off Kronos. I think it is over though. They do deserve the win when I really think about it. I probably could have turned that in the other direction. I just played really jank. That map for Lex, for me, I really don't like it. But there you go, there are the stats for game 2. I'm quite happy with how we did. The stat is really awkward, but 55k is top damage. I don't know how the ult plays into that, but we had top damage in that game other than the Tyra there. Shouts once again to a bunch of people in that one. A fantastic match, even though it was super jank because of the map, like I said. It's always nice playing with you guys. I feel like BK was putting in the most work, but stats-wise, I think everybody was honestly putting in effort. But it definitely felt like he was doing maybe a little bit more. But apparently, stats-wise, that's not the case. Anyway, there we go, Lex. Probably a bit of a shorter video, but honestly, I'm fine with that. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you've enjoyed. Of course, let me know your thoughts on Lex and also what you want to see me do next down in the comments. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. And as always, stay frosty.